me a gay, right? Me a lesbian. Me Ghana ni nano. I had those feelings, but baby, I mean, it was never there. Like, mantin cry. But the experience that I had, it was between Nipa na and Harvey and and it felt weird. Oh, in school, they had a thing called GSA, which is Gay Straight Alliance. And no, a bet sure, like say, hey, you're okay. There are people like you, and you're strange, and there's nothing wrong with you. And my experience now was definitely in school, but me call mixed school. So, like I said, it was never mentioned. Obia and Bonda. But my name girl back could be we like let me say me penasem, no so pemasem. And see, we usually lay on the same bed and we were like best friends.
Mm.
And we said we like each other to each other. You share yenije and we were around each other yenije. So say me ba hanum say no. And I mean me who will be I was interested as well. And I was not interested. My first relationship with high school was with the bar, even though me organ and me date like a mema.
Going out with a guy now, I quite a cover up, no. Going out with the guy, no. Oh, they yes a normal, say only boy war, but any idea now when you share that gem, only feelings in the mano. Oh, they just cover up the
Not many bema or what. I was never comfortable going naked or with like in the light or anything. And me shame. So like I never initiated any sexual relation that we had. I'm on initiating. And then I just go with the flow. Into me never my BBA is just for the bema. It was never for my own pleasure.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW 1642 Concord Plain Table Intercooler Engineer back 16 number 1 show Daily Hustle Worldwide the only internet and I mean many chain for me call Yankee could komo mene Ghana need share back ever could komo say see how American so a Jamaican so a damn baddest or baddest tap send the abo any ji say mo the abane say more UK tap send say men can share say more tap send wallet not just a wallet in just obeti me save up to 50,000 Ghana cedis not just say oh sika no wo phone so as a rate ne kosra ebeboa pa na just opeso to bi wo Ghana and say po ba Ghana and to bet me load sika up to 50,000 Ghana cedis tap send wallet no no eboa na just say oh your transaction say oh send sika be fear say even pono say error be happen kwa na sika ne be san back to wallet ni download the tap send Play Store the App Store na channel so say tap send more Europe Canada US and UK no and even Gulf countries no but me send sika abefie na say na tie ni download the app ni we a be bisa promo code shining so na type SVTV and one type now send sika na eba beto mobile money wallet so Ghana said skolum into download the tap send Play Store the App Store sasuna Ejumapa On Demand. Ejumapa On Demand ye den mo going to mo Ghana, especially mo going to here artisans, styler, painter, plumber, stillbird, electrician, auto repairs ni ade no. Ejumapa say region bia o project wo bia na so hi omo service bia no. Obenye obi wo ho. Enti de obey say ko Play Store ni App Store na download the Ejumapa app na ni atro screen so. O download dia na just a simple kra no. O boss so obo artisans ni ade we be su diamond ya de obunya omo and obetimi akọ mo website www.ejumapa.com okwa pa eno ana odem so na delight foods ye kama pa mi ko UK omo Hausa Cocoa Bofrot Burkina ena sobolo a champion pa the whole UK omaji baby a oko afro shop bia na okasa wo delight foods a delight house akoko ubehu ho obi atombi turkey fo ne tombi obi atombi omfum sa enti se walande fresh wo UK a for we ni che afro shop bia bisa delight food house akoko onoma kama o mesigana enti for ni che delight foods house akoko ene ada bo fruit ni sobolo no next time mo akwa aba mi show so bako there
Boko. Now so
nice one. Yes, we are Ghana pa. Yeah, bodyguards. Yeah, you Ghana mamu.
sir.
Some of them will be jaya. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure that. My idea.
It's a share chile mamu. Yeah, in last class no. It's a share chile mamu. America is saying.
Boko. It's
America
good.
Boko. Oh, I see. America emphasize now.
Me ATL, Georgia.
Okay, I see. Now, and then but your story kaka. Where baddest beach won.
Me a queen.
Where baddest queen.
Yeah.
Aha, what you also a baddest queen. And into the you know the fear face. Who face also baddest queen. Nessa, who say US ache?
I would say Sache.
Bear how many years ni?
Now me was 15 or 14. See, I'm 26. So yeah.
And the infant say 11 years.
I'll say 11 to 12 years, yeah.
11 to 12 years. Wow. Watch your walk 11 to 12 years. But free Ghana no you're young 15 year, but touchy base kakra. Ghana na infana na ubezi na minim so beka se na uko school ni ade then e ma wo so nya akonya kopie mo.
Ghana na me wo so me call boarding school Ghana it was home. But then me fiko for there any akosombo.
Oh.
But Ghana na me not different places, so I didn't mind me specific place and I'm in Ghana.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And I also made Baha because me mama wa.
Oh, I see. Only anu me say.
We were 7 brothers.
Ooh. 7 brothers. Wow, inti una your last one
Aye.
Inti ni ajeje osopa on.
That be you ajeje me so ye bo me pa.
Eti mo de kakra o.
That be. Ya ajeje me so kra.
I see.
Huh?
I see. You 7 brothers in Ghana, omo America.
If you were Germany, if you were Ghana, and if you so America.
Wow. I see. Inti yenti o say mommy na be fa ko e.
Mpachwa, yeah.
Inti na bo pi we.
Minim no. Oh yes, na ye wo me.
Oh, sorry. Life what starting say America mommy be fa ko e so ko e then wa ko hu. O started life saying go school be and be yenti o life ko America.
Me buy me call school, me call high school because me just na me buy. So me call high school and it was different from Ghana school. Man called high school or Ghana, so I can't really tell the difference. But I mean, you said me call boarding school my life, my whole life, and to say boarding school, high school, and they're way different and Kolani are different, and I feel like me come in a way as open as I was in Ghana. No, maybe I wasn't that open. I don't know why. It's because the misano and that change of environments was big. So, me call Alabama. That's why I went to school, and in Kolani normally it kind of mean, but it wasn't bad. And I'm saying call New York to me for Alabama and I'm to New York. And New York was pretty diverse. So I feel like I had a big difference because I was always around Ghanaians. And so it felt like home, but not really home. And school also try different things. They try a lot to open our minds. And my aim was Ghana like even though my experience here a lot because now me was school every time me Ghana no. Me go fear like ya makwan no cry no enche. So I can't really tell my experience of Ghana because I feel like they're blur. And see, I like the mindset. I feel like maybe my mindset changed a lot. Yeah, maybe I'm like my era I like Ghana. I just go with the flow. No, maybe I had me who say like yeah the religion, yeah the religion. Akata nema bebre so na yaka in kolana she and I be like kukruwa. And see, we all think everybody should be the same, but like not everybody has to be the same. You're different. And see, that's one big thing being here, no, Missy. I mean, say you're not into me, you're the same. Never, ever. You're different. We just have to open our minds and know, say, yeah, oh, yeah, no, you're from manual, I'm back. We have to explore and know what we want. I feel like, oh, me, what Ghana, no, you dream out, you're my own journey. That's the biggest thing, Miss yeah. May need
Wow.
like terrible experience be out by here.
Wow. And also what Ghana now call boarding. And then Emma call boarding school.
Let me chin me
So,
up me me up let me chin pa me
Someone
parties.
Academy.
Yeah, I feel like I've always been like minty and koho no me se me pese me koshe di nti ama me koho. Nti na me hygiene and then my mom on also too kwan. Na me swapa. I think I was like 4 years old. And I was free her. So midi 6 normally me call boarding school because I'm a hygiene. Me change the door. Me change me buffy because when you send me buy every boom me. Now me dajaso and I was doing stuff like that until almost me call boarding school. That's why I went to boarding school.
Wow.
Me ma
Wow. I
quite cry
see.
my men buffy because me change.
But boarding school never mix.
Yeah, it was a mixed school.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yeah, back to America. I mean, oh, can about do one own say, uh, perception or more, but what do you say? Or be a country be also on a culture.
True. Country be our culture, but I feel like culture is different from having a perspective on life. I just say. And a culture crown will be one culture and it's still dynamic. Culture never gonna need nine yet the same. So we can't just force it a culture and like your culture to be Senkasadia and Kofu breed follow different wrong cultures Ghana, but then they claim other tribes are a different culture. So it's different and it's open, even though maybe one word now they be describing I say okay humans are different. Into yeah. Even though you now say your culture no, there is Ghana you need one religion, right? Saying you one religion. It's like three. It was traditionalist, it was that, it was that. But then even won't be a say a traditionalist, not your name will be a Christian, and they will say. So are you going to force that on them? No. Because at the end of the day, no, we all have rights and the freedom to do what we want to do. And see, that's what I learned here. Like, ahankola no, omo be ma wa ye dia opese ye. They bet but then you show. That's the difference. Ghana you show.
Wow.
Almost show. Cause almost town, but then almost town, almost show. It's control.
Wow. Wow. Maybe be more kasa. Almost say no more freedom. Me and your bear. Maybe move call into some kind of life be society, friends be meeting near influence in your more life so near there. We will be a also no be say influence so family.
Um, I mean, men say influence. I think say obi be idea. Not they've always want to do it. On your idea, you never want to do. And see, yes, we all need the, I guess, inspiration to do certain things. And after the freedom to do certain things. And to make us say, freedom no more canon. Emma o explore near maybe a what dream himself be. But and you say, nay, ni wa dream cry and I go what dream himself obey a wo himself be. Emma also have freedom no, ma will express it, whatever it is that you want to do. But Ghana no, we need that freedom no, because like I said, yeah, show. And even though because some penny a man, basically penny a mom who bahanum no, penny a ma one casa when beji, whatever you do. So far as our own hammy obia, proud obia, sin obiano. Oh yeah, and foul obia. But oh yeah, that's a proud obia, if will be home. And that's when you get in trouble. So I wouldn't say like people get influenced to do things they never wanted to do or they never thought of. People get the freedom to think for themselves and do what they want to do. And see, me no make I say like me a gay, right? Me a lesbian. Me Ghana ni nano. I had those feelings, but baby I mean you know, it was never there. Like mantin ho asem, mantin ho cry. But the experience that I had, it was between Nipa na me and Javier, young and it felt weird. Well, in in school, they had a thing called GSA, which is Gay Straight Alliance. And a bit sure, like say, hey, you're okay. There are people like you, and you're strange, and there's nothing wrong with you. And see, that's one thing I make us back from Hannah. My dream may be or so, and I never had in Ghana. And then me cry, but then it see when my life more Ghana, and sana me be Hannah.
Wow. Yo, asema uka sikia no. Bebre wo ho a omo be sugarcoat no omo nka. Omo nka obeye no se oni de baby wo ho a wotimi aka sei no. Me pese enya some education in tiase bi wo lesbian asema uka sikia. Also work Ghana no. Is it like unya feeling it saying is it because of Ghana and also a 15 is it like adie obi na no practice ya na say starting time and then go US office and yeah freedom is it
Okay.
like bibia boarding na kind na say thing
And my experience now was definitely in school, but me call mixed school. So like I said, it was never mentioned. Obia and Bonda. But my name girl back could be we like let me say me penasem, no so pemasem. And see, we usually lay on the same bed and we were like best friends. And we said we like each other to each other. But then yeah, like Sunday yeah damn we wouldn't do it on the outside. Ghana. It was never mentioned. It's like a me no open a TC, I me no open a see where you intend. It wasn't like me or no be before say me, na mutual. By a year to the pen because me the meaning now you say or buy or say my pill and I'll buy only be money or that's all I knew. Inti, na ya there and boss cry. So say me buy anti me ni na na shimi but enye say na me need that experience no na me was school with a particular person I don't know so old boyfriend now I mean yes it's trying to cry no me your boyfriend girlfriend so even though we're young and it's wrong we still did that and yeah
so that means what done for now can Ghana no only starting na what dream bar sad so because now we know sad no
they build like men cause imagine basadi and say yeah started there and just say we
oh sir
because Obia and boss one chair me na me show movie be over say we see woman make us me kwakwaye and I say me fear me film Obia ka say na we mu nti ye hu na ye hu say na no e we mu no we just happen to do stuff like cuddle with each other, like yeah, but then Joanna and Saturday. That's what we did because I don't know to me if I'm paying Casabia oh yeah relationship and I said but I know say the reason why I could tell the difference is say meaning say me wa down for bar like me who is down for keka so feeling na me what no ba my dream cry but then when it came to that particular person it did a different feeling when we are around each other. And I mean different. But it my boss one show be and I man focus on it so much. But when you say you share your and we were around each other, you need so say me ba hanum say no, me ba hanum say no. And I mean me who will be I was interested as well and I was not interested. my first relationship with high school was with Oba, even though me Ghana na me date like Mbema, because I mean, as a society, you know, Oba Ghana be if you're Oba or you Bema na muti. That I dream na any moment na idea ya sure me. Any moment na idea to my dream. It's never was me ye, no one who say me ye no more.
Oh, untina dating but 15 now sir.
I know. Some me ya pala bunny.
Because me who tell me put to say at anka 18
I
more
just
than
say yeah, having sex
but
or
15 they say
anything.
now sir. It's relationship with the who fa boy aye then and so your life.
And yesterday having sex or anything, but once I get tease you, and then even we are crying, still all feelings. And I feel like I know now Ghana for I'm Jane. I say akola uni how, but akola oh how all emotions. You're still a human being, all feelings, and that's why we need to educate in kola. Make us from maybe 10 up to know about sex education. Now, because you I would do 10 now, cut 12. You're going into the teenage. Matthias say almost started with teenage. But no kind the education they give you, they don't give you the education. They just tell you say, "Oh, bad my baby, I don't want you." Not you do reproduction. That's what they teach. That's the deepest thing they teach. They don't really say, what feeling. They don't teach the emotional part of it. When you're feeling towards this, it be a way we see, but be careful to say. Instead, you better and I would say no, not all you're curious more. They want to always do it. And I feel like parents in dreams are money because they want almost person looking so good and righteous to the extent say almost if you say in colonity in nipa and whatever they are feeling now, I'm thinking same thing you for them feeling a colonity bit my feeling. So they don't teach that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yenti uko school, uko high school. Saa time uko 15. Nti na dia o practice wa ha no. Na ewo mu ade a wa tase o feel ne o padi na o so no na wa o school no. Nti uko what happened?
I mean, me buy no. My main thought was not relationship. Me buy because relationship. Me buy no. Me because school. I mean, my baby from believe in my life. But when it comes to that side now, like even though me starting now, I've always had body. So in Bema, always I feel like homosexualizing my body, and they always think to approach me and try to have a relationship with me. And I mean so like Mecca say, I dated a lot of guys too because Bema menen call out no. It's because attention be an be intina omodema me no. I was around. It's not because I'm persemini Bema no. It was just for the attention and to look normal and try to fit in. What I say. But in patrol, gonna for muti a lot of guys and yes, I'm team Bema be. I'm just saying.
But going out with a guy now, I quite a cover up, no. Going out with the guy, no. Oh, they yes a normal, say only boy war, but any idea now when you shut that gym, only feelings in the amano. Oh, they I just cover up the
Hello? Oh, my son is Canada dada. And then he left go menu. My son this is a setup. Who was Spain? Oh yes. I Spain most any secret free ha. Eko Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 and as a member of a baby family. Oh, that be my son. What you check your phone? Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, also don't send it, don't take e-levy. No, on tap send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through tap send to Ghana. And please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must send it. Let's go and take a clan talk. Reggae man for a pack. It's tap send.
I mean, I would have make careful, but then it's not like me penam and any bit. It's not like me who future with. No, never.
The who can see no. Meaning say ebi mu ye bi saa omo ware omo ye cover face so bema but on shut down feeling ma bema saa but because of society bebree no ebi mu hypocrisy ebe no say or ha but oni ha later no so oye bibi saa was side only bema call out me so only bema die ni ade e na only maso a man also start to organ only maso aye bi. What is the difference?
Relationship now wasn't about sex. It was, like I said, attention.
But
Me,
relationship
yeah.
is sex only bema under.
Sex bemu, but then it wasn't the main thing. And see, I'm a very sexual person when it comes to relationship. And see, I wouldn't say I even remember to say the difference. All I know is na me ni bema or what, I was never comfortable going naked or with like in the light or anything. And I me yes shame. So like I never initiated any sexual relation that we had. I'm on number initiative, and then I just go with the flow. Into me never my BBA is just for the bema. It was never for my own pleasure. It's not me enjoy it. But so many or bad idea, yeah. It's like have it was sign clock. It's like it's more comfortable, and I'm more happier
Wow.
with the woman. I'm
Wow.
more comfortable. I'm more happier. Me crampo and I start to BBA.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. But Ceciano, who one girlfriend and only different girls there, sir.
Oh, they be my one girlfriend.
Oh, one girlfriend.
Relationship, they say one person at a time. And
Hey, ebi mo now then okay, as we don't know what they go on. And you'll be on one ni ade nyina nti nipa ba ku na on the quarter minim person na wo kasa America or you are free to do whatever you want to do. Ukoye no only mommy is saying only mommy discuss sa ade a uye ya na feeling sa nyama na only mommy kasa wo
that be
when be so
me.
about that.
Me, and yes, me buy hanum na me coming out. Me buy hanum no midi 18 na me coming out. But no come my country be I just got into a relationship and na me pussy. Nti me ne obi a ntena se anka se me ne we kasa se say. It's just the school group that was teaching me. I'm gonna like make me open to them because that's where I was comfortable. That was my safe space because that's where I felt like me for, if that makes sense. Me my main kind of when I was around, I knew they weren't there yet because on my dream say Obani Bema. And I'm a science fan. Into the time could come we cry there and I said cry. So I never really opened up. But my name is my uncle so the relationship, a new relationship. A new relationship.
Is it because oja ho na wufa nti obefa okoye no na bond ni wa na then
Meka sasa oja me na misa. Ena me misa po no oja me no me obefre bia na is because what is my ebony. And on friend ka say on to say me but say me bisa o say ne on te then e koso. No, obefra my baby to about attention. I am my baby my complaint. So like I was never interested in talking to her. Because one friend was that say, "Oh, then you see it, then I'll call you say." It's always nyoma kano wajedi, no a friend no attacking. So I was never interested in like having a relationship with her or even seeing her ever again, which is crazy. It wasn't even because I'm back out and I say me can't say na me because that time I me sign DC. And see, that's
wow.
the reason why I any relationship. And I may buy hand so once I and try because me buy hand and I feel like oh they me call me auntie or Alabama. You see, my feel like say pay me around because of how bad I want to say me. I want to mean tonight, how bad I want to say me. And see, I'm in penny relationship.
Oh, okay.
And that's why
I
they
didn't now here that kind of bond, you know, as in uncle nice or to ben closer. Bibi say na uncle but me open their chair nana.
yeah. And BBC and a BBB like Menin Kashi. That's it. Menin any shake.
Wow. I see. Okay. Yansha finally me sure say also ba out we know ebia what say na we
Mm-hmm.
ebia family at say na we almost then also then mommy also then.
Oh, me there one time no catch me say. I mean, just I'm going to say, I'm in co-worry. Me who said me cousin we are worried, and I'm just trying to say it's not happening because that's where my happiness is. Into me. Into after that conversation, one time one of the time said, "I'm in a relationship with this girl." And time say, "Madam for them to say." Into me feel say what maybe what I see or I see, but she never refers to Obi Aminu or say or girlfriend or Becca Wadamfo. No one to say. I don't know where she stands still. I feel like still or the Ghana mindset no. But what Betty has said she has no control over my life and she has no say. And that's just that.
So sisi ano onya kola onim papa na onim boni onim de yema o na onim de yema o no de obey ni say ontimi ngat den obetimi ya man so kasa no be kasa na
I guess.
so ontimi ya na damage ni so akose deda enye ene damage na akose deda from the beginning na so no de o kano I start yache nti enye afina iti awodi 20s no okay 26 today the obey ani so be kasa
On Kasa or catch your for.
only nya fine
Me see, like we knew a new relationship. I mean, we
nti only
tried
when last I know mama kasa
September.
last year September on no friend one na friend no
On the frame.
nti wo de on friend no I see. Okay. Yambra about relationship aspect kind of what about out society today, social media today.
Honestly, me found because I feel like my experience I might have it. Me buy out for front. Not girl be I'm in the school or Ghana. No be sure me in the media more Facebook no be yem. And no kind me ni out na a private page I me posting my name in it. And no be sure me no ye me san. But aside that no, me my baby me say nipa and found like that. They just say it just to get on your nerves. Into me who will be because me when say in we say the main kwana me wa. Sana me into wo who me be na hawa. Not just a bibi wo ho a umpe. So you're projecting on me. Into me ma di obi ka ana di obi jin ha me because at the end they may near me and I also be the obey. Into your mo ka de me tie po na my share opinion like in family. Because they and it doesn't matter the obeka. 7% me bibia may.
I see. But unianom so bia contact o. Unia boys no.
And many when your boys kasa once in a while. Me I kasa like
Then omoka.
it's saying they check up on me. They don't really focus on my relationship or sexual life like that. It's saying be very okay. But meaning someone nani mana someone ni ma see aka sex cause back home. But meaning someone nani mana someone ni ma they don't talk about it. And but the ones that I talk to, they don't talk about it. Obia in my life ma or they are the focus point. Sa I hano. It was me auntie Bakubi or Germany, and I also come from me catch and say. maintain your kind of I'm going to live my life because at the end of the day, my life I mean the I'm feeling and I'm so live it there. So
Wow.
mhm.
Obenya family in future, as in obenya family.
I have a family.
Oba.
No come my age on one. Those are my kids.
Eh, that boy.
I'm like, come say
Grandma,
hi.
grandma, nipa.
Oh, sometimes you don't need nipa to feel like you just need a living thing. That's how I see it. Because
Make us say, make us all grandma ninja moanka, whoever we are say.
say no, I don't know person who know me. Me cry we see if you have a system in my heart. You don't know what happened or yeah. It's like you have a choice. Cause I feel like yeah, they are war, especially yeah Africans. Yeah, they are war near warrior share so. A man for war in ba. I'm on ready sell mobile and then they just traumatize the kids because I'm need time. I'm emotionally ready. We always cap on emotionally ready. Or physically ready to be there for Akola. Having wouldn't barrier is a lot. And it takes a selfless person, a really selfless person to have a kid and really care for the kid and raise them right. But I feel like and go for selfish reasons because I'm saying who I'm say on also back on also worry on also I say but were you ready? Because obewo untimi hwe no o man attention a ope o man no new here and I feel why basa and I say why traumatized na trigger maybe. So people do this to kids unintentionally. Because society say worry now nama we are saying dodo or whatever. I don't know however they say that. But that's not right because there's a lot of traumatized and mentally disturbed kids these days. You see, me ready for nipa. So me ready ebi me but see I dem so me ready so me raise another nipa. It takes a lot and I'm proud of mothers. Like I'm not against them. I'm show but some more attention I'm proud of all of them. Not everybody is a mother. Some people are just work okay, but when your mother. But I'm proud of actual mothers that are there for their kids.
It will be say, US no ama freedom
Um,
to do
make us
what you
say,
want to do.
make us say, yeah. To understand, amount of freedom to do what you want to do by not being judged a lot. But I feel like say impulse and Ghana cry, I could have still done what I want to do, but I'll just be judged a lot. I'll be judged. Like people will look at me in a really bad way. They will degrade me every day. So I think that's the difference. I'm saying that they will not degrade you. You are who you are. So first, you are able to deliver whatever you choose to do professionally. What I say, but Ghana they like what parents know, any how they see you, and no, I don't know. They don't get to know you. They don't get to come close to you to know the inside inner part. They only want the physical appearance, and that's it. So much judgery. Who no omunimo usunyo by now.
Yeah, pass it bill. So what it? Say yente gays ni lesbo bobia or campaign message ni den na mo boy ni yente bi Ghana Haiti. So what no kind of thing.
Me say I mean, it's been going on, and I've been following it since 2020, and I started here. And see, and me want so more yes, sir. But also, no money say a election year. I was some focus on election, and the year was say like what you want for the country and the economy. I didn't think that main focus on the election year, and not about my dream. I'm okay. Come as I the topic no. They will imagine say, why is the main focus on election year LGBTQ plus? Because what's the for no and I gonna be for now with him. LGBT platform. Then no more yeah, edin so bro, edum light. Emma we di etia oka. It was say how to the sense of election year. I was all pray something better for yourself and your country. You are focused on people that are innocent. You are not even there when it's happening. And don't know how. And see, as much as it's unfortunate and it's sad, say almost yes, I do it to distract the regular citizen of Ghana. And Kofonso are being put in danger. That will be harmed for no reason, just for being who they are. Inti bill no mo pass it na to see a president never no be sign ya na kusi sing. Like, what do you guys gain from it? Do you gain a clean Ghana and a righteous Ghana? No, because there is still pedophilia. There are ministers that are raping kids. There are a lot of these big people that are taking advantage of women. So why is the focus here? Because mpacho DJ no gay ni bi aye bibia mana how and I say oti gay like what happens? And see Uganda now oti gay, oti LGBT. Then a year ma hunam team, what disappear? What do you lose? And I'll take a LGBTQ and not like to do. Think about this.
Almost say matiti several where nkofo bebre akasa akasa fa gays ne lesbian ne de o kan nyina bi. Almost say adwin mu yare. Who there no believe say the wo and say practice idea obefa wo wi asim.
Yeah, they will me.
Sana hu say the wo.
But
Anya wadamfo na otia no school.
na tell you on catch me.
But say only na share na start start ya na.
Say I know a bit my you before because the woman. It didn't have to be her. It could have been anybody that's also like that.
Now what about that time? It's only better the share and way.
Not so many man so ACI. I was in a mixed school.
Oh, okay.
And I make yeah, having sex. Yes, it wasn't sex, but it was like yeah, kado, yeah, like there's a feeling. I don't know how to explain that feeling. There's a feeling, right, that you have. I tell you, and yes, sex. I mean, yeah, and remember the almost remember be see me because I mean they were interested, but and yes, say having sex. Into it's a feeling that we both had towards each other.
Into the who ya some buy no. Then I walk no. Feeling from day one, who is a lesbian.
Yes.
Who are feeling man, but only feeling my bema.
No.
I see. Okay. Yantiaso. Yantiaso, I mean life in America. At the thing to be saying, hustle in America.
It's great. It's great. I mean, economically, adding sometimes, but then it's still more opportunities here than maybe see, I guess land of opportunity. I don't really have any experience in Libya. I can say maybe I'm go through way in a way. Because me would you lame now my no business never been told. Like, and now for Sam, I don't really do that much. Me pay be even though my parents let so be pay me pay so me I'm always in my own mind and doing my own thing. Into me need searching be it's sure from how them say. When you want to say I'm more freer and I'm able to express myself anyhow that I want to. And it'll be
Oh yeah, Juma, and I said we say Tibo, and one out the Juma, and I said we Juma.
People on the crowd means I don't say the woman is a talent.
Okay.
But yeah, me age my pay artist, me a cake decorating, me age my bakery, me decorating cakes, and I'm me a bread and so. Me once I made my baby. when it comes to Sanojima, I like to work with Mensa.
Wow. I see. I can about America. Yes, the opportunities in here.
Opportunities were how Juma. I mean, especially some of the air compare Ghana. Make I say yeah, but brain soom. And yes, I'll buy
compared to Ghana because you do
in America, so.
I'm developed. Yeah, I think
Only way developed mentally and also physically. They want more. And he said, "Oh, Bahanum now you want more, you could get it, but also a brew. Like even though Hanum is nice and land of opportunities near them, there are experiences you might go through being an African and also a Black person. Okay. And see, those are things that you have to consider. And I and you saw buy na scanning getting eba. Oba obey you, mom bet till taxes. Oh baby, I'll bet now, but now you're lucky now to know being chain now how now I good and they were back one how. But I'm gonna say a lot of people about America because of the stress with working, no. Oba ne ho now one show appreciation ka crabia otimi pamusi abonti. And I say otimi ma ho be fa pa nti make sure say oba no or reliable source e wa hanom answer. And yes, idea.
O partner no Ghana ni. No Ghana ni.
Aye.
Oh, I see piano. On to America no baby and on to be here.
Oh, busy wa.
Oh, busy wo. Oh, okay. Into my worry won. Ba mo be worry.
Me nja worry ndi sa. Ba ye be worry.
Unja worry ndi.
Me je nyama be wa me nji. Me mindset na dey very different.
Sa into mo twin
Companionship. Maybe you be worry eventually. So
okay.
compromise. Oh my God, this question. And I'm saying you're wrong information.
Auntie, oh,
it's like
Bema kind of saying Munina mutimi ya dibi nyina bi ye ni bema na eni oba.
No, you need be man in your bar. So you oba person your bar oba na open ti be man be le.
Gabi me come back to man say bema oba or play bema role na oba or oba role.
Oba be and play bema role. E omo projected. Omo projected the straight relationship to the queer relationship. But then again, and so it comes down to preference. Obi wo honoma ope so looking masculine because I am more comfortable. And just ope so ye bema. And you won't conform peso ye bema. Oh no. Ope go with the pronouns because of lesser or the wrong gender. And see ope go with the pronouns say be a friend he him or they them and I she her. And so your banner say ope he him then you're fine. No, I catch her or say, me who me say me bema to friend me bema they are fine. But you can't just assume that. But when it comes to lesbian relationship, there is no oba any bema. A yamba me say 50-50. Meaning say obi o honoma or person no take that role say me per se me provide the baby and now why I say but they compromise. Obi I oba. Name me the name no obi I oba. There is no oba and there is no bema.
Okay, so let me tell you say Sadia adena mo acting the mo play mo romance ni adia mo bua adia bi say bema and am di play mo the mo mpe bema adia adena mo use sadia no
ben you obi an use sa
me wo video bi ukra mic
and
mic na ukra no mic na ukra no bema mic na ukra instead na use bema mic
Mike na me dey to Mike na me dey to nyom no wo me be ma Mike. Mike me dey to nyom no. Hey, come on.
Oh yeah. Ba yeah, so Mike,
okay, Mama Kato, I don't use that. So let me they advertise them will be sex toys out on. But I don't use
Okay.
that. Me obi on pet penetration. Me pet penetration. Ebi cry into cry na me ne be man so any you know and I mean pet sex because me pet penetration. Into I didn't know what me used to toy. Obi also a pet penetration into your pet fake one. Obe used to rubber there no and then I know the feeling fine. But any lesbian bia me pamacho, any lesbian bia in the penetration and I say yeah toys, you know. Because there are straight people too now who used to toys. To enhance the sex thing,
I
never
see.
any day.
Sisi ano kuro bebre abande saa de we Ghana ya bande ye mpese ye be ye ngintum. Enti sisi awo ye Ghana ni obeba Ghana.
Remember Ghana. Cause my
So
band
we
the
we
one band you me a Ghana needs me banana and no my.
na sisi awo yi wenim say na wo ye ne.
Me into me ba me then I'm betting me. I'm
No,
on
so
farming
dem
quay.
himself.
I mean, I'm on farming call because I am who I am, right? And I made me who I see that, and I will never go back there.
Sisi the way you wenim enya de do hu sie.
Me farming who see it because
No.
me who I am, and I want to die as who I am.
Wow. I see. Anyway, maybe that's it. Onya gudro abeka o side. Me njaji obia. Me de wabeka no kure no se na be ya ebimo enso be sua bibie free. Especially awo for o point awo reji no. There is some hooks bi wom. But obi wo a o hwa wo fa na wajaje. Me nyanya kupon. That you say we correct, we correct. Yes, sir. But the Emma Sanyama we nyina so buy no can statement no point you which is our for you mean the way a be communicate minimum kasa sene be ya o ba bi wo problem mpo a ana ofa bi bi say mpo a obetimi etu no fo ha na okwa no ne kasa yi a ebia obe free ho no no waba baby a woka no banye keke ye woka no de mimi angle bi a mehu wo mu
Oh, I'm gonna make him pan because I am pa. And a bro, any in kikemu na betia akola. Sometimes akola they just want to be heard. Just nyasa time no maoba na tea no keke. We don't need to crowd it tea no man invent it to you. And don't judge. Cause yes I be can akola na we won't bow. Some of judges like me mommy say me cash in because we born it you know at the bathroom. And mouse courage no to go and talk. Inti, yeah, they were who no.
wow Nessa me da so be pass it through SGTV Africa so with
Me
me
like to say,
about abeka we on the show just to let some people learn from it say we have more work to do.
we do.
We have more work to do.
Hey, I also
Maybe
have more to do things. But
I hope have more to do.
that's true.
Oh,
And
I know. I
that
just
and
I
also
will
when you're ready, so be what man will be patrol. I want your by force. Let me message no. I want any worry and your by force. Yeah, so and yeah by force. Make sure you're ready and you want it. Men yet and save your face. You're not responsible for your family's I guess reputation. No. Live your life and don't be forced into anything.
say na obi kra hia helper. Ewe a yemu bi no ye ne omo kasa no. Eno kra mpo no en encourage omo meboa. Obi
Ampa?
wo ha no nya help. Ope obi ne na kasa. Na the problem na solve it. Just na wo say mate bi be throw wo Facebook oba na ebu watem. So do what time I will die.
Yeah, would you matter my enjoy? I mean, there are people that almost someone in Makasa calmly, but I know some enjoy because I know that this is who I am.
So and the damage has already been done.
There is no damage here, and that's the thing. The damage in it there. So can damage that. I mean, a different damage. But when
Damage
it comes to my
is what
sexuality,
removed that.
there's
Now
no
we can
damage.
say damage you will remove that. Also feeling that they will remove the dainty. Maybe
Any
empire
damage.
Nyankopon better to akuma. Waka say obi obe free. Time no do.
Any woman damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
woman
damage.
damage. Yeah, woman damage. Any woman damage.
Ti pilot. What is it? Stop walking. Ti pilot.
Why ain't the pilot? What is the pilot? But yeah, woman damage.
I get the air can out here. Anyway, Nessa, may I start passing through SBTV Africa. So, in all, no, but more relationship.
Sure. That's almost all we need. I'm a papa.
I'm partner to me too.
Huh?
O partner to me chiti was wrong.
But my partner chiti was so. But then yeah.
Nabi, hear me question. O partner to me like as lesbian so.
Oh yeah.
Inti adena ebi mu use excuse. Matiti bi me di bia interview mu use excuse say. Me switchy because my boyfriend and a boys are my fan no mu chiti almost.
When you back on your lesbian.
Oh.
Cause who call your back on no to be to make it also. Oba no onye saint.
Next time I start passing through SBTV Africa. So I know about you another time. That's the part for BBC. I think so. Bibeka say be a unya, but meaning say why you move do cry. Put this idea we are. To be say angle be what maybe point be already for I for day. Me that be what I will tell you. I don't go judge. Judge this one. That thing. But talk to everybody on this.
Oh, okay, so quality.
Charlie, me I saw me passing through SBTV. Now come out. Come on now. How you sitting in the yard, Diana?
Hey, Patrick, that view. Meba. Naila. Meba no.
Yo, yate. Me I saw one more person. One more shout out. Find me out.
Shout out to the queer community. Wow, one thing. I also you're normal, okay? You are great, and it is who you are. You have no control, because if it's not who you are, enka unchoose say obeye bibia obia pese opra. Nobody will choose harm. So you are loved, and you are not alone. To all my queer people, because Monkwan and me I don't see them.
That's it. Next time, I saw me passing through SBTV Africa. So, Daily Hustle Worldwide, the only internet to tell a story. Easy. Some I got to say, program where the edition there, but then I make a video now, and make I say, tell a story no from A to Z. From the life, from boarding, from say, odinya lessons baby my for you my on so kind points be near there concerning the family, my man, the way I cast communication. So it's a lesson. Yes, you are there. Or America, Ghana, no America for the soon him say, yeah, so yeah, the CM Madam I say, Madam production team as a DJ Click Sharon and I think I over me show the subia. Numbers are screen so submit me WhatsApp me and as I send me voice if I'm DJ Nyame. Platform where open to all. Means you'll be a quiet. With me about Subino have a share experience. They were famous, they wish you Papa Mo Bonimo. Share more chroma say 2 hours. I'm used to 2 hours, so 2 hours.
My name is Fernanda Samoa. Director and CEO of Second Generation IT Group. Guess what? We are currently in Ghana, and we're going to offer the best courses that will allow you to work anywhere in the world. The courses that we're going to offer, we're talking about cloud computing, we're talking about introduction to computers, networking, network security, cyber security.
We have a conducive learning environment, and our programs are interactive, where the students get to ask questions and they get answers that's going to help them, and we equip them with the right knowledge.
Classes are offered Monday through Friday. It depends on which day you want to come. We have morning shift, we have afternoon schedule, we have evening schedule, and also on the weekends. To register, go to www.secondgenit.com and register.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.